Hi everyone, it's me once again, Celeste. Welcome to another episode of our cooking show using CampMaid products. And today, particularly, we will be featuring the 12-inch CampMaid Dutch oven. Our recipe for today will be what we call it's a another Filipino dish, and basically we call them lumpia or fried lumpia, if I may, and we will be using pork. So come, I'll show you what we will be having, or what we will be using. So today we'll be using, of course, the oil, ground pork, some seasoning, pepper, garlic, onions, and spring roll wrappers, which you could just buy at the groceries, or you can also make it yourself. We also have some soy sauce. The lamb, well, basically it's just for emergency purposes, because we're currently experiencing some typhoon and there have been some power outages, so it's just there for emergency. So let's go right ahead and start. Our Dutch oven is about hot. Okay, let's start. Just a little bit of oil. Our garlic, and our onion, in cooking, spring rolls or fried lumpia, some people, they would love to add some vegetables with, like mango sprouts, or some like bamboo shoots. But in this case, we will just go for just pure grounded pork meat. Soy sauce, seasoning. I'm not gonna add in some salt because we already have our seasoning and our soy sauce, so we're just gonna use that instead. So like I said, some people would like to, add in some veggies, and they could add mango sprouts, and some would like also to add some bamboo shoots. But in this case, it's just gonna be pure meat. Okay, let's added a little bit of pepper. It's powdered black pepper. Cover this one, let it simmer for a minute or two. We'll be back. All right.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, so let's check it out and see if the meat is already ready before we put everything in here. And we let it cool for another 5 minutes before we transfer and wrap it in our spring roll wrappers. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's check the meat. Oops. All right, looks about ready. Okay, it looks ready. Let's see if it tastes it's good, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer this one, let it cool, and I'll start wrapping. Okay, all right, we'll be right back.
6 months later.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to wrap our lumpia. So this is the meat, it's all drained. Here's the spring roll wrapper, and we will be using some egg whites to make sure that the wrapper is taped well. Some people, they use water, but in this case we will use egg whites. So let's start. So just get a little. Just a little scoop. And you wrap it diagonally, like so, like that. Okay. Then some egg whites. Onto the other side as well. Dip it. Here. And then we roll our lumpia. So the reason for this is that when you fry it, so that it doesn't like open up and expose the meat, so it's properly wrapped. Okay, there you go. Alright. Okay, here's our first wrapped meat. Okay, and we'll finish this up and we'll fry it right after. Okay.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so we are done wrapping all our lumpia, and now we are going to start frying them. Okay, we'll be right back.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so we have most of them in, and we're gonna flip this over, or flip our lumpia over, and get everything ready, and we're done. Okay, so we just have to make sure that the other side is golden brown, like so. Okay, let's flip it over.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Okay, so they're ready. Actually, some of them are already burned, but you know, the point is it's good to eat them like really crispy. So I'm gonna get this off our Dutch oven and let it drain, and they're ready to serve with, of course, your, you know, your favorite sauce, or whatever, you know, whatever favorite sauce you want to use. Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna finish this off and we'll be right back.
A few inches later.
So we are done. This is our pork fried lumpia Shanghai, and we will taste this. So let me grab one. It's still hot though. Let me just, okay, let me see. Oh, so hot. So hot, but so good. You can see the meat right there in the middle. It's so tasty. So anyway, thank you. I'll be savoring this for dinner. And yeah, so once again, I would like to thank you guys for watching us. And please do, you know, wait for another episode of another recipe that we'll be cooking next week for CampMaid. And once again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you like this video. If you want, you can try it for yourself. So anyway, thank you, and please don't forget to use promo code Celeste when you visit our website at www.campmaid.com, and that will be for 20% discount off any purchase of you know, any CampMaid products that you'd like, and free shipping, of course. So thank you again, guys, for watching, and until next week, have a good day. Bye.